Hello, welcome back to another Access video. This time I want to look at creating a lookup field. So basically what a lookup field does, it will create a new field enabling you to look up some information. So I've got a new table in here now, and you can see it's basically, we've got, this is just made up IMDb number, but I just wanted to have a primary key for it. But the film ID is actually the same, as this, right? Now, what I'd like to do is maybe find out who is in, say, the Grey Man, right? Um, Now, we could obviously see that, but there's actually a way to do it in a kind of simpler way. So let's go through the sort of steps to do that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our design view rather, and let's just do a lookup field. So we can just click this button now, modify lookups, and it takes us into a lookup field, right? And it says I want the lookup field to get the values from another table. Yeah. All right, so the table is this IMDb info table. All right, so what fields do we want? We're going to want this film ID because if it's listed in ascending order on the film ID, it'll be very easy to reference with the sort of master table, right? And then also we want the actors as well, and that way we'll be able to see pretty easily. And I'll go through the process a couple of times, and then we're going to start, of course, with the film ID, so that it's very easy to cross-reference it with the master table. All right, and then we can, and this is basically how it sort of looks. So we can make this quite a big because I know that there's some longer actor names basically. If you do this hide key column, that's just hiding the primary key of the table. But obviously, if you don't want it to be too massive, the thing, then yeah, you would do that. And this could just be this could be anything, right? ID actors. There you go. You can do this, enable data integrity. I believe it's if you change it, change the stuff. It doesn't. It probably won't make much difference at this stage. Yep. Okay. So there you can see I've created it, and it's basically going to be right at the top here. You can see I've put it right at the top. So let's have a look then at the datasheet view. All right then. So basically, say we wanted to. This is how I sort of like look at it. We want to find out who is in the Grey Man. So the Grey Man has a film ID of 10. So all we have to do is click on this, and we can look down. Number 10, Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans, right? So that's basically a really quick way. And you know, you wouldn't have got this if you look at the other, if you just ignore that lookup field, right? You can't really tell from this table like what it is, right? Because all these are jumbled up. Obviously, I have simplified it a little bit, but all these are jumbled up. It would be much more difficult to know if there was like a lot more there. So for instance, if we want to look at who is in Hocus Pocus 2, that's number 6. Okay, we'll just go back in here. We'll just click anywhere. You can click on any of these. We just say number 6. That's Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, right? So just like a simple way to create a lookup field. So thanks for watching.